Welcome back to Let's Play Return to Krondor. We were just about to assess all the unassessed items in Jazar's backpack. Or die trying. Or not succeed. Oh, a luck ring. That doesn't really tell you much. But put it on and you get lucky. Lucky as in your defense goes from 10 to 25. So it's a ring that gives you 10 defense skill, no matter how high your defense is. So if your defense is maximized at 100, you can put on a luck ring and have a defense of 110, which makes you very hard to hit, at least by normal means. And Jazara could certainly use it because, as you can see, she only has 16 hit points. She didn't identify the broadsword or the club, so that's too bad, but oh well. These guys are clean, and oh, look at this. We have a chest here in the corner. So this is James's Thieves Toolkit. He has a lockpick, 3 tools for disarming traps, and and a probe. So we need to point the little arrow towards the gold spot on the bottom of this crescent. That will indicate success in using the tool selected. And for these traps, you just sort of have to guess which tool would be most effective. This one uses the knife. If you select a less appropriate tool, then you'll get a smaller gold area in this crescent to disarm the trap with. So depending on which tool you select, you could have a very hard time disarming the trap. And then once you disarm the traps, you just use the lockpick on the lock and it opens. What we have here is a whole bunch of junky swords. So alright, I'll carry a bunch of swords around. Why not? Try to evenly distribute the weight here. Just so one person doesn't get completely bogged down by it. And then, oh, we're still in the pork order, I forgot that. Well, I think Jazara needs a little more experience before we go exploring further. I'm gonna go over to the Bitten Dog sector and see if I can't offload some of these goodies on our friend, the fair trader. I was wrong when I said the fair trader pays a lower price than everyone else. It's the other way around. He pays a higher price than everyone else. Look at this Keshian dagger. It's better used as a kitchen knife. It's in poor condition. Its value is 5. He will pay 5 for it. And that goes for all of these. Even though he has 10 of them already, he'll still buy it, even if it's nearly broken. And for this kingdom dagger, he'll pay 20 gold for the value of 20. And that's not... look at this. Average condition kingdom dagger. It's worth 20. He'll pay 21 for it. He's just that cool. I'm glad I came here. So he'll pay a good price for these items. I'm going to sell that one. That's the one I'm using. Eventually I'll upgrade to something a little more pointy, but for now I'll continue using the High Castle Rapier. Be using it that long. Whoa, look at all that armor. Now, this guy is not selling any armor, but I can sell him armor, and he'll pay 88 gold for a jerkin that's only worth 80 gold. So, you can't argue with those prices. This guy really is the fair trader. Just have to walk a little bit further to get to him. Look at this. We have 2 guards leather jerkins of the exact same condition. That's unlikely. It'll pay 267 gold for it. The value is 300, but you're not going to find anyone who will pay a higher price than this guy will. And it's a lot of money. Plus it's damaged. So who's to say that the value isn't 267? Good price for the greaves. How do you like that? no potions for sale here. And not really any scrolls that I think Jazhara could make use of. The luck ring's worth 250. This guy will not buy alchemical stuff, so I can't sell it to him. Oh, that's right, I gave Jazhara a whole bunch of stuff to carry too. So, I will sell these things. Look at that, 86 for a item worth 75. That's a lot of money. Back to the shop. And this sword here that we couldn't assess, it looks exactly like a cursed broadsword. Here's a cursed mace. So basically what that means is, it means every time an enemy hits the person carrying the cursed weapon, they get a critical hit. Something along those lines. It's not a good weapon to carry. But a cursed broadsword is not worth 1,200 gold, and a cursed broadsword does not give you 3 hits. This one does, so whatever it is, it's special. We could still equip it, I don't know. I thought I'd do that. I'd kind of rather have the money. Sure, assess it. There it is. 3 hits. Attack value 45, defend 90. Well, it's the same with this. I guess these values are just based on the skills. Oh well. I'll hang on to the weapon though. Alright, let's see if we can't get ourselves into some trouble, eh, Jazhara? Trouble with rats was not the kind of trouble I had in mind. Can't go over there, I don't believe. Well, let's try going over there. I don't think I can really do anything with it, though. No, it's just a corner. I can go in this door. Totally empty. What a waste of time. Maybe we can visit All Night Amy. Would you like that, Jazhara? She's not up there anymore. Hey, thief! Stop stealing wood! That wood belongs to this building. Aggressive. Oh, so you're that kind of thief, huh? Damaged my weapon on you, thief. Try Mind Blade. And Jazhara cannot cast Mind Blade because James is standing in her way. I said, let's try Mind Blade. Hey, good work, Jazhara. I like that. And she had a thieves' toolkit because she was a thief. Makes sense, right? Makes some kind of sense. 131 of 200. Alright, I can switch. I haven't even found a single Keshian leather since I've been playing. Jazhara is just sort of skirting the first character advance of the game. I'm gonna go in here. Bitten Dog is not an example of Krondor's finer establishments. Not a place for ladies such as Jazhara, thinks James. Fine, don't let me go in there. I almost thought it would let me go in there. This is a weird perspective. Can I not go up there? Hey, move. Alright, looks like we've got a beggar. A beggar in some sort of warehouse-looking place. With nothing. Alright, 10 experience. Probably shouldn't be wasting encounters on these guys. Remember what I said a while back. this costs us... Alright, well, let's go back to the palace then. Because I don't want to keep doing that. I can sell some items here before I go, though. Well, no, I thought I was wearing that one. 216, and 2, and this. Well, that's my weapon. I'll sell this, I'll sell this, and this is magical, I'm not going to sell it. Poison potion, sure, sell it. This is the only store that'll buy. This is the only store that will buy poison, so... Oh, and let's get rid of this junk, too. Not that it isn't nice alchemical ingredients. True gold must be absolutely free of other metals or other impurities. Rare and very expensive. Yes, it is. That is very expensive. So I'll sell as much of it as I can to give Jazhar room to carry things that she actually might have a use of. I don't know what this is. It'd be a shame to drink poison antidote when you needed a healing potion, though. Resin of quality. Resin of quality upgrades an item. And it's a very nice potion to have, but it's not nearly as useful as its price would suggest. 2,000 for that? No, the fair trader won't buy it. So he'll buy one of these for 1,580 gold, and only buy the next one for 1,200 gold, so I'll see if I can't do something with that later. Potion of spellcasting. Buy a couple of these. I'll buy all of these. Oh, and let's see if there's any goodies for Jazhara to stock herself with. These are recipes for brewing potions, which is nice, but I can't brew potions yet, so that's not really helpful. That is not a spell, that just gives Jazhara experience if she reads it. Restoration, I don't know what that is. Circle of Madness, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Can cast a Chaos Storm spell, but only by permanently draining the unfortunate mage. That doesn't sound like a good deal. Something about it just doesn't sit well with me. Fine, forget it. I won't buy it. Alright, so... Next time on Return to Krondor, we visit the Great Palace and continue. Bye-bye.